beginning of the broadcast already lagging. So, cool thing this morning, I found that place. Yeah, what we're looking at right now. I found it. Yeah. That's what it's called. Trapper's Homestead. Oh. Less than 1 hour of darkness. Let's go back to sleep. 15 hours of daylight. Alright, so here's the plan. I originally wanted to move here, but I think I'm gonna collect the stuff that's here and go back to my other place. Yes. Knife. There's an incredible amount of good stuff. However, it's in the wrong part of the map if I want to move on and discover other things. Yeah. Those I'll leave there. Cracking that safe was pretty fun. It was just a simple tumble lock, like you had on a locker in high school or something. She was probably right. Yeah, just eat all this. I'm gonna need it. Alright, what am I carrying that's so heavy? I got flares. I've got 2 good knives. Let's destroy that. You have to break it down before you can repair it. You just can't smash them together. That works. Sewing kits. Okay, now let's look for crap to take. In the container. Water? That'll be useful. You're leaving me. Okay. Locker's empty. Is there? I'm gonna leave this there. Okay. Sounds like it's freaking snowy outside. There you go, windy, not snowy. Thank you for that clarification. Blustery. Telling you, if I'm going to be streaming, you're going to need a microphone too. You too, Pepper. Everybody needs to hear what you need to say. The pond is this way, so let's go find the pond. Scavenge what I can over there. So, turn on my monitor. I think I saved it to disk that. Nope, definitely didn't. Oops. Mystery Lake. Here we go. That's where I am right now. That's the pond. So which way do I need to go? Okay, I'm heading the right way. So I'm gonna get over this hill, and then it'll be easier. I hear wolves, but that's fine. They're not gonna do anything to me. So at the top right of the map should take me to another zone. The bridge where I died that first time? Oh, a wolf. Back, you heathen. Shoo! Disperse! Gotcha. So there's fresh kills from the wolf. You get a lot more meat off of them compared to you do come across frozen carcasses. There is not nearly enough meat. They often run less than a kilogram. So I'm going to leave the rest of that meat because I need to find my house again. And I'm at 27 out of 30 kilograms of weight. Those extra 3 will be useful. I do not remember coming across this body. It is quite odd that there's no crows about. Crows and crows. And he has nothing on him, except those clothes, which I could probably take off. I'm going to go... This way looks nice. It's flat. I know in real life running will burn more calories, but I haven't yet determined if it's as much of a factor in this game. Because walking, as the original Diablo showed us, is freaking slow. Is the wind picking up? Ooh. Old man's beard. You think it's puke or you think it's a hairball? They look the same to you? Old man's beard, you can see a bunny to the right as soon as I look down. That little speck under that tree, that's a bunny. No, not that. That little guy. See, it's a bunny. And there's a bunny, and there's another bunny, and a third bunny. It's quite easy to lose your bearings in this game because there's no handheld map. Alright, that's enough. Old man's beard. To catch those rabbits, you use one of these handy devices. Snare. And there was content. You think it's from the pill or the banana pudding? Okay, well that's good. Stumps. Stumps. This is new. Deadfall. I don't remember this house. Oh, a hatchet, really? Cool. My cold is fine. So I think if I follow these stumps, it'll take me back to the railroad tracks. So this type of mushroom is kind of an antibacterial once you cook it, make it into a tea. And nice to have a couple of those on board. Looked like it was a wolf. Every now and then your character will groan or pant. Maybe one day they'll put your health meter, thirst meter, and such on the HUD rather than having to stop and press start. So as the stream title indicates, I do have it on Sissy Mode, which means the animals are friendly. I will not be attacked by wolves or bears. I did play a game or two on Voyager, I believe it's called, which is the second difficulty, in which wolves do attack you, and I did get killed. So when the wolf attacks you, you get a little prompt at the bottom of the screen that tells you what to do. I was able to read half of it before I died. I saw the symbols for left trigger and right trigger, mashed them both, and died. Not very fond memories. Okay. Now along these tracks, I come into a clearing and I go right. It should be where my house is. Of course, you don't actually build houses in this game. You just sort of move in. I'm gonna increase the volume on my TV. Oh, it's a deer. Is there a wolf following it? Does not look like it. Oh, and so as you see, you do leave footprints. I did read in a blizzard they do disappear quicker. They do stick around for quite a few hours too, so it's nice. That way you can never truly be lost, you just sort of go back the way you came. Up there is a useful landmark called derailment. It's 2 overturned rail cars. Oftentimes there's a first aid kit and a body. And this, as the game will now say, is called Camp Office. This is actually where I spawned. I spawned inside of this building, which was fucking awesome. Considering the last time I spawned it nearly freezing to death. Alright. So this part can be quite boring, because it's just me and my house. Ooh, 50% secured. Drop. And so use the skin, obviously, to make armor. And the guts you turn into cord, which you use for snares, making bows, fishing lines, and such. That's all useful. I learned this tip from Reddit. To stockpile all your wood in place. The reason I have more fur than I do cedar is cedar's kind of your ignition. It'll burn brighter, burn hotter, and then you stuff the hardwood on top, which will burn longer. This is harder to light. This is easier to light. So obviously you go fire big and then fire long. This is my workbench. Oh, I can't shove any more crap in here, that's right. 4.99 out of 5. Well, that's poop. I guess I'll just have to drop some of this crap over here. This looks nice. Scrap metal. Cloth. What is this? Cattail head? I'll demonstrate how to build a fire. I'm gonna want one of those and 2 of these. So you have your magnifying glass, which obviously only works out in the sun, and you have matches. Don't be afraid to use your matches. You have plenty of them. For tinder, I have cattail heads. You find cattails along the ponds and lakes, and tinder plugs, which you can find or you can make out of newspaper. Instead of just burning the whole newspaper, break it down into tinder plugs. And see, as I said earlier, the cedar is what you want to start with. If you see in the top right, I have 85%. If I go over the fir, I only have 65%. But you notice how the fir burns longer for an hour and 30, whereas the cedar only burns for an hour. Let's get crackling. And your fire can fail at any time in this progress bar. You don't need to wait to the end to see that you failed. And ta-da! Look at that. Increase my fire skill. This doesn't provide enough light at night, I will say that much. So you go in here, you flop down a fir, and the bottom left it says how much time you have left in your fire. This is one of the ways you can make water. You melt snow. After melting snow, it turns into non-potable water, and then you boil it, which turns into potable. You don't want to carry too much water, because water gets heavy after a while. Your can opener, there's plenty of those in the world. And so if you have a hatchet, and you have a fire that lasts 1 hour, you can go out and forge hardwood for 48 minutes to an hour, and that'll add 6-ish hours to your fire. So the trade-off is pretty nice. I'm gonna cook my venison here. I just noticed I'm still wearing my uniform. Haven't even changed out of my clothes before I started playing video games. Sure, I'll make some tea. I am not British, but tea is fucking good. And for some reason it gives you 100 calories. I think tea at most would give you 20 if you don't add sugar to it. Look at that, 800 calories. That's a lot of meat. Ah, it still says I'm burdened quite a bit. It's gotta be this clothing. Oops. Okay. It's over here. Oh yeah, all this crap. Now I'm gonna drop that stuff upstairs. That's tools and such. Or I could just drop it right here. Drop. Drop. Fishing tackle. Fishing's pretty fun. Interesting and different. Ah, that makes more sense. So what I just discovered is that when you take down a cattail plant, instead of just taking off the head for tinder, you take the whole thing. That's interesting. Hunting knife and hatchet. I'm going to take a little bit of time and forge some wood. You can forge wood indoors and outdoors. Indoors will give you reclaimed wood, which is used for crafting and such. However, you can burn it. It's just not as great as hardwoods. So I'll grab 2 cedars. Yeah, that's fine. And then drop them off because wood is heavy. And see, my fire's gone. Okay. I'm going to walk along the tracks a bit. Actually, no, I'm going to go across the lake. I remember reading something, seeing something. Doing something new. I know what the tracks look like, and I know what they lead me to. Yeah, these fucking crows. Wish they would go away. Normally there's a wolf on this lake. That's odd. Every time I come out here, there's always one wolf. So there's your little ice fishing huts. Inside there will be a hole for ice fishing that you have to smash open with your hunting knife or your hatchet. Grab some more of this. This is the cattail. This is what you look like. Quite a bit of them. I'm just going to harvest 1. Cattail plat ended inventory. Did not say anything about head for tinder. All those little cabins had really nothing useful in them. They had beds, but you can't really take a bed out with you into the wilderness. Not much in the way of food or items, such as knives or hatchets, not even bullets. A couple newspapers, which, as I mentioned before, is useful for tinder. Oh, are these saplings? Did I finally find a sapling? Oh my goodness. So use these things to make shit. And they're only 1/5 of a kilogram? Oh man, I'm taking. So that's 3. Oh, totally worth it. Oh, this is exciting. I forget what you can make with birch saplings, but I know you can make something. I see rabbits. I'm gonna set up my very first snare, which I didn't even craft myself, I just found it. Right. Okay. Go around this little bend. I hope I find some more saplings. That was fucking awesome. I think you need maple saplings to make a bow. I've got the materials to make arrows, arrow shafts, arrowheads and the such. But I don't have the sapling to make a bow. Alright, I hear crows. There's a body somewhere. The crows will be over human corpses and animal corpses. They don't differentiate. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh! Awesome. Old man's beard, a little hunting hut, and a freshly killed corpse. Have a flare on me? The flares are useful for when you have enemies activated. Pick it back up. See, that's what you're supposed to do. Now when you have wolves activated, you're supposed to back away facing them. break the line of sight. Oh, should have. No. Okay. Particularly want the meat, but I'm at 21. Alright. You should head back to camp when you can. As the sun sets, it does get cold very quickly, as it does in real life when you're this far north. So this can be used to make tea. From my understanding, it's sort of a painkiller tea. What do we have here? Some rifle rounds. A hunting knife. Somebody opened up some jerky. Alright, nothing braced up against something. First aid kit. I don't need those. I just boil everything. Alright, oh yeah, this carcass. Looks like there's a little cave there. Let's grab this hide. Yeah. Alright, then we're gonna sprint back to the house. It gets dark and cold. Look at my footprints are still here. Look at that. Speaking of dark and cold, how cold am I? Wow, not at all. I'm getting hungry and thirsty though. Thirst is probably going to be one of your biggest killers out here, as well as freezing to death. Hunger, not that high on priorities. Fatigue, I'm not familiar with because I sleep every night. There's my little snare. Maybe that's what you use the birch saplings for. You can see how excited I got. Look at all those footprints. Come here, little rabbit. Did you just turn around to face me? Man, you got balls. Oh, shit. Look at that. Cruelty right here, ladies and gentlemen. Animal cruelty. Oh, so this is the first rabbit I've ever harvested. Cool. Thank you, wolf. Apparently I don't even need flares to make him run away. Yeah, take this whole damn thing with me. Wish I could just put it in my backpack instead of having to stand here. Oh, I'm not encumbered, am I? I'm just running into the wind. Maybe I just couldn't run on the ice. Nope. Into the wind. Holding down right button is still faster than walking. Grab some of this. See what it says. Cattail plant added to inventory. And that's it. You do, however, get the head, which is useful for tinder, and the stalk, which you can eat, apparently. Let's try that. Cattail stalk. Eat. I gotta get rid of some of this weight. Come on, I'm so close. Come on. Come on. Wish I had a third person view of this. My girl's struggling into the wind, her arm in front of her face. Camp office. Alright. So we're gonna make some dinner, drink some tea, do a little bit of crafting, hopefully. Where are we at now? 62%! This is exciting, people. Drop, drop, drop all. My rabbit felt over here. Drop. Look up, Tiny. Awesome. Guess I can put my birch saplings here. Alright. 1, 2. Cattail head. Start fire. Did find anything on Netflix to watch. I saw Wayne's World earlier. Don't really want to watch a TV show. I could go for a movie. Fuck, I failed. So you don't lose your log when you fail a fire. You do lose your tinder and your starter. Good to know, good to know. So, what movies do you like watching while you play? I like stupid comedies that I don't need to pay attention to. Or action movies like Hot Fuzz. Speaking of Hot Fuzz, let's put that on. It's a good movie to have in the background. Hot Fuzz. Throw on some hardwood. I wish I could put food on and then walk away. It'll take less time. It'll take less time to do this than it will to craft. Alright, now all my meat's cooked. Let's do half a liter of snow. So I had 54 minutes when I started this. What will I have? 49. Let's boil it. $43, not bad, not bad. Half a liter. Throw on one of those. Grab another one just in case. And see, look at that. I cannot see the rest of my house. Thankfully I have one of these. Workbench. Alright, so I can make old man's beard wound dressing. Torch I don't need. Snare. Reclaimed wood, cured gut. Alright. Hook. Line. Fishing tackle. Rabbit skin. Deer skin. Be able to make those pretty soon. Although the pants might be better for me. I've got pretty good boots. Maple sapling, cured gut. God damn it. Arrow shaft. Birch sapling. Alright, so I'll be able to make arrow shafts, but not a bow. Oh, that sucks. It says I'm hungry, but I'm pretty good on calories. take this a little bit here. Take a swig of water. Says I'm hungry. Jeez, how much do I need to eat? Right. There is a bedroom upstairs, but that it would be hard to find in a dark house. So, you see how it says 8 hours of darkness left. Sometimes when there's a blizzard, it'll be question mark, question mark, question mark. So, let's go to the 8. You do gain quite a bit of hunger and thirst when you sleep. Oh goodness. Just like that, question mark hours of darkness. And I lost my bedroll. Potbelly stove, where is that? Cabinet, I'm on my bedroom. Daylight left. That's a good thing. Sounds pretty brutal outside. Holy hell. 72! 26, 10%, 12%. Awesome. Put some of my food away. Fish. Oops. 1 kilogram, 1 kilogram, 1 kilogram. Wow, a lot of crap. Let's put these crackers away. I don't want things that'll make me thirsty. Put my peaches up. Kind of close to that repair. My gloves. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Cured leather. My jeans could use some repairing. Cloth. I placed it down here. Repair. Excellent. Look at that. Sure. Looks like everything else is doing all right. What does this do? A dressing applied to wounds to help prevent infection. So it's like this with some antiseptic in it? So it's like this with antibiotics. Okay. Suppose that works too. Oh, I have 2 hunting knives. What happened there? Things that go in my hands. Right over here. Let's drop the good one. Okay, it still sounds pretty bad out. Question mark of hours left in the day. Let's see what it looks like. And reloading, and reloading. I guess it takes a long time to put on clothes and head outside, yeah? Especially when you're up north. Holy hell.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Oh, see, there's the wolf I told you. It's always on the lake. So, the game is real so that if you're facing the wind and you hide behind something, it's warmer because you're out of the wind shade. Unlike Fallout and Skyrim, there's no wait option, however. But because I don't need to worry about wolves and bears, I'm going out. Yes, run, little wolf. Fear me. So I've got about 13 hours of daylight. So I'm gonna go check on my snare. Explore that little cave that I saw. See, as cool as that house is, if I had wolves enabled, I would just be dead every morning I stepped out on the lake. I don't want that to happen. Still windy, I see. Very pretty out there. Obviously by the flag, it does take place in Canada. Somebody on the subreddit found it on Google Maps. Pretty cool. So my snare should be right here. These are my saplings. And my snare with nothing in it. There's the bunnies though. Look at that. I should just chase these guys into a wolf, have the wolf kill them and scare off the wolf. It's one way to hunt, I suppose. Ah, warmer. I still like how you get the wind drift even though it's coming through the mountain. Oh, these animals, carcasses are still here. Grab some of this old man's beard. What's left in this carcass? Meat. I need more meat. This is what I wanted to check out. Does it just fall into the river? It's a little cave. Yeah? Allen's Cave. Cool. Nothing terribly useful about it, though. I guess it's useful from the point of view that you're out of the wind. It doesn't say that I am. I guess wolves and bears can only come from this entrance. Interesting. That was worth checking out. I take it this just has meat left on it too. Wow, 5 kilograms worth. Alright, this should spit me back out into the river. Fuck, it's cold. Not that cold, thankfully. Before I found this awesome winter coat. Oh, so if you heard me talking about the bridge where I died, that's the bridge where I died. Didn't even get to cross it. I stepped up to it, heard panting, and that was it. The panting of a dog is quite unmistakable, however slightly unexpected when you don't see anything around you. There's a deer running towards me. 2 deer running towards me. Interesting. Check this out, whatever it is. Kind of looks like a human body. And it's a human body. That'll be useful. That'll be useful. Alright. Really wish I could take his clothes off and get the cloth from him. I remember there being something under the bridge. Campfire or something? Yes, a burned down campfire. I've read some interesting stories about that dam. Particularly about the vicious wolf that lives inside of that dam. Spoilers, by the way, if you ever play this game. Come on, it's just a little bit of a slope. Alright, hey look, another body. I think I looked through this corpse, got up here, and died. Okay, no train behind me, no train in front of me. That's good. I'm walking and not running because I haven't explored this part of the map yet. That's probably the fucker that killed me. So I just groaned. Why did I groan? No idea. Alright, let's go investigate this dam. Carter Hydro. Alright, so if I die in here, it was nice knowing you. There's a wolf inside that the community has named Fluffy. Door. At least it's bright. Some crates with nothing in them. Outlet. Oh boy. I was just about to ask if I can turn the dam on, but I guess the water's on. Cool.
I think I can use this.
Yes, definitely can use some socks. I'm gonna need some kerosene pretty soon too. What is this? Rifle ammo. Hell yeah. I wonder if a kerosene lantern actually makes this hissing sound. Kinda looks like Fallout. 1 rifle round. Looks like Fallout in the respect that it's an empty post-apocalyptic dam with empty metal shelving and crates. It reminds me of Fallout. That'll be useful. Ta-da. Sure. Bzz. Bzz. Anything in here? Probably full of oil that I can't open for some reason. What we got here? Lantern fuel. Fuck yeah. Another lantern. And I don't need that. We got plenty. Ah! That'd be nice. Nothing on that shelf. What we got here?
Probably useful.
Hat and some jeans. Yes. This place is top. Spooky hallway. I'm gonna go over here. Ah! That was alarming. First aid kit.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. Book I don't necessarily need. A workbench. Yes. Rifle round. Oh, somewhere here told me how much weight I was currently holding. Kind of useful. Don't like that you have to search all the doors individually. No. Fucking leave that. Simple tools. Gonna leave those. Gonna leave those. Dolly, you look so beautiful. Alright, let's crack this safe open. You wanna watch me crack the safe? See, it looks just like this. Just like in school, you go right, left, right. What do you think's gonna be inside? Should we take a screenshot and post it to Reddit? Oh! 29. Not a very loud click either. I should probably pause the movie. I don't like how slow you have to go. Oh! Right here, yeah? 55? And so when the third lock opens, you have to wait a second or two for it to say open. And the third one is so sensitive. Oh! Stop. Okay, open. Rifle ammo. Flare. I'll take a flare. Damn, no gun. I was really hoping there was gonna be a gun. I've got so much ammo and no gun. Alright, I've looked through all that. I don't think I can go through these things. Okay, so there's a workbench in here. It's good to know. Another workbench, another pry bar. Wish I could jump and see what's in there. What is this?
I don't know. Could end up being useful.
Ooh, boots! Hell yeah. Book, water bottle, I'll leave that there. Look at that. Each drawer you have to open. At least in Fallout, it was search the whole thing and done. The only reason I'm not
Best
taking
be
anything
prepared for
on my
anything.
Fallout is because I can only hold 30 kilograms. Alright, let's go down the spooky hallway. Right about here's when my lantern runs out of fuel. And I shit my pants. Why did I have to say anything? God damn it. No kerosene available. Awesome. Holy hell, this is spooky. I understand why you want to make torches every now and then. Fire barrel. That'll be useful. Alright, now I'm going to take that book. I've got plenty of tinder. I just don't have anything to burn, really. Man, after all that talk about a wolf being in here, I wonder where the hell it would hide. What do you got here? Soda? I don't need no damn soda. Is this something I can open? Yes. Alright, is there any point going up here? Not really seem to be. Ooh, that got dark quick. So this is reportedly how the wolf gets inside here. Sear firewood. That would be nice. Through there, that's how the wolf gets in. Or got in. What do we have here? Crackers. Metal container. I am so unprepared for when I put enemies on and I'm walking through this dark fucking dam. If you're watching, I will probably scream. Seeing as how I jumped when my lantern ran out of fuel. What do we got here? Energy bar. That's plenty more useful than a stupid candy bar. Alright, I'm doing good. It's so dark. I'm gonna drink this, even though I said it was crappy earlier. But it gives you calories and relieves your thirst a little bit. Fucking hell, if I'm walking over shit that I can pick up, I have no idea. Thought there'd be more to this place. Oh shit. one little match. Can you throw it? No. Oh, look. Rifle round. Oh. Hatchet. Flare. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go through that door, see what that does. Crap, I don't have my bedroll anymore, yeah? Shit. We need to find some place for the bed. Save the game. Yes. Oh, I can't see anything. Spooky Hallway Part 2. I have no more kerosene fuel. Ah. Scary newspaper. Alright, now that you're here to interact with me. Come on. Turn on. Yes, no. I'm in a dam, yeah? And so, as I was talking into the mic, I said I was just about to ask if I can turn the dam on, and then I said, well, I guess the water's all frozen over. Something bad happened in here. Yeah, let's pick up some more matches since I'm blowing through them. Sure. Here we go. How I'm already encumbered. There we go. No, I'm not so encumbered. Oh, picking up the water uses the water bottle and puts it in your jug. See, I thought you would keep the bottle. Yeah, that sounded a lot scarier than what was going on. It was just her treading over paper bags. Now, I do love you, but not in front of the TV, please. Now, that's where people fight and snarl at each other. How could I forget about the barking? Nope, can't interact with this. Damn. Get it? I'm in a dam. Jesus Christ. Alright, nothing there. Walk across this. Yeah, man, if wolves were enabled, I would scream like a little girl and probably need to change my pants. Fucker could come out of anywhere. No, no more picking up shit. I'm encumbered. Unless it's useful. Flares lasted a while. Looks like it's about to go out though. Okay, that's the doorway. Ooh, matches.
Like I can use
More
this.
matches. Rifle round. Cloth, that's useful. No.
Okay.
Eh? wait. Torch. Damn, I don't have kerosene. Torch. Spooky hallway. What is it? Scarf? Colder. Why am I colder? I've only been inside of one dam, and that's the Hoover Dam, and that was in Fallout New Vegas. This feels like it's bigger. I also feel like I'm holding a Roman candle that just is a dud. It's just burning all the way down.
Good stuff will come in handy.
I'll leave that there. I'm at 31 of 30. That's good. That's just the dam creaking. Hell, I should have used the flare sooner. Blasting was wrong. Fishing tackle, hell yeah. Take another book. What is that? Quality tools. Yes. Somehow lighter than simpler tools. More socks. Okie dokie. No. Yes. No. 5.
Probably useful.
Oh, is that kerosene? I think it's kerosene, guys. Lantern fuel! Kinda wish it would be a little Zelda thing when you pick up something. Oh, cool. Little sink. Microwave, really? That's cool. Flare finally burned out. That was getting a little annoying. That'll be useful. Newspaper roll. TV? Damn, can't even watch The Simpsons. Basic gloves. No. Yeah, tea's nice to drink. I don't think I could ever say no to tea. And nothing. Nope, the very end. No hidden gun, nothing under there. No. Don't really want that. Is that something? Or is that just texture? It's just texture. So where do I go from here? Can't go through this door yet. What the hell do I do? It's the way I came in. Can't exactly climb out, can I? Interact. Alright. Can I make a fire in here? Cannot start fire indoors. That's what I thought. Oh boy. How do I get out of here? Oh, that makes sense. Alright, is there a way out here? No? Man. Oh, I'm gonna die in here. Alright, so there's no bedroll. Oh my goodness. Alright. So I have 77 gloves. Let's take all this shit apart. Maybe undoing some of these, turning them into cloth. I'll lighten my load a bit. 37. Yeah, because you know, 0.3 kilograms. I suppose every bit matters. Basic wool hat. Windshield bonus. Hell yeah. Windshield bonus. Cotton socks. No windshield bonus. No windshield bonus. Let's put these on. I can dismantle those 15 toques that I have. Jeez. You okay over there, Ginger? You look like you have places to be. Yeah, you lick your lips. Alright. And what else? Basic boots. Insulated. What'd you say about Dolly? Did you? Thank you. And I'm almost not encumbered. Alright. Anything that needs to be repaired? Everything looks fine. Okay, we can drop that. A lot of matches. I'm gonna drop that too. Would save me a kilogram though. Alright, we're going back through the spooky hallways. Yeah, I found this torch. Found this torch in this spooky hallway. Yeah, hopefully I didn't just go through this whole thing and there actually be a way out instead of me being defeated and not finding the way out. That would be quite depressing if there's actually a way out and I just never found it. Out of this dam, I came to a dead end. Or, well, it was, I guess it was a dead end. It was a door with snow built up behind it, so you couldn't get through it. Do I come in here? It says empty. Oh, river. I searched through these. Looks like I've been through here. Okay. Pepper, you can't go outside. Cool. MRE! Wow, that's a lot of calories. Holy crap. One MRE was 1750. Yeah. That's a few calories. Scrap. Oh. It's not to say we did, yeah, fellas? We got here. Useful.
This'll come in handy.
Wish I had my bedroom. Why, oh why did I not bring my bedroom? What is that? Floating piece of cloth. This looks like the way out. Yes ma'am, how may I help you? Yes, we are. There might be some wet food somewhere? Or you can give them dog food. It's fine. Or you can give them dry dog food. So this is exciting. I'm exploring new places. Is this? No? It's just blowing in the wind. And shelter soon. I have no idea where I'm going to find shelter. Okay, crows. Doesn't really help me, I wouldn't be able to see them. It's odd looking. About 2 hours of daylight left. Okay. Okay. A house. A house. I need a house. Sounds more like a pig than a rabbit. Need to find a house. Need to find a house. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna sprain my ankle. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, if you drop 1 foot, you sprain your ankle. It's crazy. Power lines. Yeah, I suppose it just came from a dam. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna go left. What is this, cattail? Oh, no. Left is not the way to go. This is a totally new area for me. Oh. Okay. You're fine. Look at that. Not cold. A little bit of hunger and thirst going on. Not even fatigued, really. It's all good news. You didn't need to sigh at the same time that I did. Fuck yeah. It's exciting when you find it, because then you don't have to spend the time to forage for it. See, if you could jump, you could probably jump up there. But you can't jump in this game. Thankfully, you can run while encumbered. Unlike Fallout, there's a cave. I'm going for it. Oh, this cave is gonna be spooky. Hell. It says cave. That's not good. It's gonna be full of bears. It is, isn't it? At least it's bright. Have I eaten? Man, this is even creepier than the caves in Fallout. Yeah, see, look how creepy that is. Ah. Ah! Looks like he has huge snow gloves on. No, you can't. Did I what? No. I don't mostly see the point in doing it. Alright, we'll go down here, light up the spooky section. Alright. It is so fucking dark. Alright, let's get away from there. Oh, look, a flare.
Best be prepared for anything.
I'm going to need to explore the spooky part. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we put it on Sissy Mode. Combination of looking at the ground to see if you're about to pass over something and having to look up to see if there's an animal about to attack you. Oh, look at this. A bedroll. Oh my goodness. Bedroll, some reclaimed wood. Ah, it burned out. Alright. Exploring the spooky part of the cave paid off. Whoa. That's interesting. Get lost. Where did my bedroll go? Okay, so that's the bedroll. Let's go with this. What are you groaning for? Broadcasting for one viewer. Not you, is it? It is you. Oh, that makes sense. What you said. Alright, I think I'm going to retreat to my bedroll. I think the max is 100. Oh, that was 100. The Long Dark. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's head back to the bedroll, make a fire, boil some water, cook some food. Oh, that's right, I'll walk across a very thin plank. There it is. Alright. Sure does smell like wet dog food. And ground level. Excellent. Perfect timing. Alright. Let's see if I can make a campfire. Wow, did you see that 97% success rate using a book? Crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Success. Which means they have it on Steam. I've got a lot of potable water, so I don't need to do that. How much will this do? 2 hours? Alright, that's fine. Here's the bedroll. I never searched through the backpack. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. I used it. Interesting. Oh, they're different percentages. Okay. I get it now. Failed. There we go. Repair to 69. Look at that. I don't need this, but let's repair it. Just trying to bump that skill up. So that when I die, I'll be that much more sad. Hot peaches. Peaches. In this game, I do. Eat this. I'm thinking I should just drop that. Be useful to get rid of. I've never used accelerant, so there's no point in me having it. Oh, I've got 23 bullets. Alright, let's scrap this. That should be good for the day then. Harvest. I have a quick kip next to the fire. And I am going to step away to use the restroom. She says you were so mean. Alrighty, back to game. I have survived. Pick up. Alright, that's fine. So 2 burned out campfire. It's the wet food. They had wet food for dinner. The dog food aspect has nothing to do with it.
I gave them some crunchy dog food.
No viewers? You got off my stream? Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. We're going by match light, fellas. Too bad I can't throw it. And when your light source disappears, it is a little alarming. Alright, alright. Where's the exit to this place? Why am I? Oh, it's a survival game. Oh. This really... Haha! Sucks. Pleasant Valley! I made it to the next zone! Yeah, Dolly! Of course, you know, I left all my deer hide and deer guts back in my house. Because I have to make a new living out here. The outdoors. The heck, Dolly? this poor sap didn't make it. This lovely jerky. Dry and crunchy. My least favorite type of granola. Oh goodness! Bit of a drop off there. Holy hell. Did I make you jump? Oh my goodness. Man, is it hot in this room? Ooh, a bridge. I like bridges. Yeah, I don't know how I would have made it through the dam and through that cave with enemies enabled. Hey look, flowing water. This bridge has no name. Quite pretty. Oh, I can't take a screenshot while I'm... Alright, this is obviously a road. This should take us to some house. But I hear crows. Where they be? Wolf. I still don't see these freaking birds. Hmm.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Yep, you sure did, little girl. Okay. Oh, what's that down there? I must investigate. Looks like a bench? Picnic spot. This is one picnic he never awoke from. Yes, you sleep during picnics. What kind of picnics do you take? Grab this hatchet. It's just gonna make me heavier, I know it. But I don't care. I must collect all the things. Where are these freaking crows? Okay, they're over the guy I just looted, I think. It's fine. Jeez, I wish I had a shotgun for those stupid things. I think I can. I think I can. Come on! I've walked over steeper hills than this. There we go. Jogging in the snow. Really? More crows? Alright, wind's picking up. Fantastic. I've not come across any houses yet. Came across 2 benches. Because, you know, that's a homestead. Stupid cold, it's stupid windy. Got all this crap that I'm carrying for some reason. And there's not a house in sight. Welcome to Canada, folks. Wait, what is that? Is that a power line? Power line? Clothesline? Nope, definitely a power line. Alright, so what do we have here? A ROAD. ROAD power line. Looks like something. Oh, hell, I'm thirsty. Much better. You know, that looks like it could be something, but I bet there's a house just over there. So I'm gonna go this way. Don't hear any crows, that's nice. It's quite odd how there's not a lot of snow built up on this. I think that means it was used recently, or because it's been made. Yeah. That's what I'm mumbling into the microphone. Oh, what I thought looked like a large structure, which is a large structure, but it's a bridge. Great! This looks like a burned down house. Something ironic about a burned down building in the freaking cold. Rural crossroads. One rifle round? This wood. Houses! Oh, mailbox. My Netflix come in yet? Time to see. Oh. Did I go? Check around the Let's see which house I like more. Coastal house. I should like the house that has a stove in it. Ew. Does this house have a stove? It does not. It's got a first aid kit. Sewing kit. What's this? Lamp. Yeah. I go through matches like an average man goes through $1 bills. At a titty bar, of course. So, if I were to light a match right here. A party time excellent way? Does this place have a stove? It's got a microwave. It's pretty darn close. Gosh darn it. It's a freaking general store. It's got a lot of useful things. But I won't be able to bunk here. Well, there's not a stove, and it's going to tell me I can't make a campfire inside. Yes, I always need a campfire. Canada, you can't not have a campfire. Tomato soup.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. I said put it back. The game, it's learning to do stuff on its own. Is that wooden matches? Fridge. Stupid soda. And more stupid soda. There's not a gun hiding back there. Joikey. Granola. Dog food. Sardines. Newsprint. Another fridge without a gun hiding behind it. Somebody beat me to it. Alright. 11 hours of daylight left. Well, nice store. But if I can't call it home... Alright, so let's continue across the bridge, since I know there's nothing that way. Waterfall looks cool and fake. Like the fluorescent behind it. This is another mailbox? And a burned down house. That house looks intact though. Did you get your Netflix today? No? Man, nobody got their Netflix. Coastal house. Oh, this looks cute. I even have curtains. Can I light them on fire? No? Okay. Cabinet door. Nothing. Eh. Oh, I can't use it though? That's crap. A toaster! Just what the apocalypse needs. Fleece. I can't remember if fleece was better than wool or not. Oh, what happened, little man? You didn't make... What is that? Eh. Oh. Comfy looking bed, I must say. Might move in with you, sir. Got some jeans. Should have taken those with you to the afterlife. Being Canadian and all. Man, you got a family too? You think they made it out alive? They didn't give up and die at the house? Another lamp. Lamps are useful. Oh my goodness. There's so many cabinets to go through. Oh, a toilet. Wait, what can I do about the toilet? Oh. Apparently the toilet is a potable water source. Basil seems to think so. Alright, so that was a nice home. With the general store right down the road? Yeah. However, the general store did not have a crafting table. I should find a place with a crafting table. And no Netflix. Oh! I was not expecting to be able to get inside this guy. Interesting. Totally unexpected. What's in the back seat? No porn. A swing set? Look, honey, a swing set. No, wait, there it is. Wee. Wee. So there's no chimney, which leads me to believe there's no stove inside. Which means it's gonna be a nice house, but I won't be able to stay here. Whoa. Take back that nice house comment. Take that might that'll be nice. Mittens! What a great description. Gonna So encumbered, but I don't care. No bandages. Scrap metal is useful. How much daylight is left, Ginger? Your eyes are closed. You're helpful.
She said no daylight.
Okay. 10 hours of daylight, 1500 calories. Slightly hungry. Encumbered. Let's follow the road. Alright. So you weren't able to find me on Twitch, other than just me? Oh, really? I can't step over that? Okay. Frozen. I wish I had taken time to study the map of Pleasant Valley. I know Mystery Lake pretty well. Thankfully, I haven't come across any deer corpses. I have the temptation to stop and skin and add more weight to my bag. Keep following these power lines. They're gonna lead to somewhere. They have already. No. Rory is a boy's name. Avery I can see being unisex. River? Okay. I see that more as being masculine. Is that newspaper? I don't need newspaper. I can, however, see what's in the glove box. You didn't hear me 10 minutes ago say I can get in the car? Jeez, why don't you tune into my stream? Okay, yeah, Angel's unisex. Although I do associate it a bit more with boys than I do girls. But I come from a Hispanic background. Okay. What time is it? 9? We're doing good. Sure. A house. Is it burned down or intact? Kinda looks split in half. Yeah. I suppose. Now see, that's more of a girl's name and I associate it with strippers. Maybe they really wanted a girl named Dakota. Sure, unisex. Derelict cabins. I am derelict. I'm gonna leave those there. Freaking. Fricker frack. Encumbered. Something cool. Nothing. I wish I could kick you. Now, it said derelict cabins. This is just a roof on the ground. Though it was plural and there's two structures. I was kind of hoping for a little ring of structures. Okay. I'm so glad there's not a blizzard going on right now. The last time I said something silly like that ended up happening. Look, a wolf. So glad they're not enabled. Oh, look, a bear. Okay, I don't know if bears won't attack you. I do know that wolves don't attack you. I'm not really eager to see what happens when that bear sees me coming up right behind him. But let's go for it. Need to find somewhere to stay for the night, and he is in my way. Awesome. I can scare bears. Yes. Yes. What is the English translation or something like that? Is there an English translation? Look, a frozen corpse, no crows. Ah, it's a deer corpse. Oh. Oh. There's another spooky cave. Interesting. Freaking encumbered am I? I can't see. 33 of 92. Let's see how much that put me at. Oh man. I really shouldn't pick up any more things. I really need to find a house. Yeah, you run away, you little sissy. Come on. Where's the sun? Though it does actually look like the moon. If anything, I guess I could bunk up in that cave for the night. I would much prefer a house. What is this? Another bridge! Okay, is that the Sissy Bear? Boo! Don't kill that deer. I don't have enough room in my inventory. They run quick. I'm so glad they're not enabled as vicious. They're just little sissies. Like me. What is this? It's just a badly textured tree? Tree split in half. Blizzard shelter? It's a Slenderman. I do not believe that's what that is called. A hollow tree. Honey, I don't know what you've been doing in your free time. Looks like there is a wolf eating a deer there. I don't have anywhere. Say this again. Dolly, can you bite her foot? I knew it, there was a wolf chomping on something. That was a road. What does it lead to? Another freaking burned down house. Jeez. Skeeter's Ridge. That just sounds wrong. Hunting knife. I don't need to add more to my inventory. A wolf, 2 more crappy buildings. All I want is 1 building intact with a stove in it that I can burn wood. Okay. Get a little lay of the land here. Looks like there's something there, which is far away. There, which is far away. And something here, which is destroyed. What do you mean by medium hardness?
No, but I'm not being useful.
The peanut butter actually pretty useful. Grab the peanut butter. The MRE's weighing me down. What's in here? Nothing cool.
I think I can use this.
Burning calories, unlike in real life. And we're hiking, and we're hiking, and we're still hiking. I've got a feeling that road just ended at those two buildings. That I shouldn't be going this way. But for some reason, I keep going this way. Well, in a game you don't have the option to do a scree run. Okay, use the tree to break my fall. Couple little bunny hops. Make some porno sounds. And we're good. And that's how you get down a mountain. No idea where to go. 7 hours. At least time's moving by very slowly. This looks like it could be a road. Or a bobsled run. Looks like it's a road. Looks like a bridge. Full of bridges, this map. Hello, let's play. Okay. Didn't want to play. Like I said, bobsled. Yes, it does look narrow for a car. But you grew up in Pennsylvania. And I was not prepared for your roads. And how wide they were. I like my 3-lane avenues, thank you. 3 lanes in both directions with a turn lane. Great for a car, terrible for somebody trying to walk across it. Really? Does this place not have one intact house? Except that the couple houses by the first big bridge. Oh look, a freaking carcass. Got nowhere to put it. Oh, what's that over there? Thanks. Yeah, rub it in, why don't you? I would hope it was a rock and not a burned down house. Wait for it, wait for it. Boo! Where I'm headed towards? Yeah, that's what I'm steaming towards. This might be where I end the video. By throwing my controller to TV because I can't have a campfire inside the house. Ah, she fell asleep with a bone almost in her mouth. I don't think I'll be able to sleep in this place. Yeah, just like the other thing was. What's up, fella? Man, these Canadians sure do like grape soda. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the first time we've both sighed. Alright. I wish I could drag his body out so it didn't look so depressing. You know, I've never actually lit a book on fire. Have you? I'm not trying to say that because of your ancestry you would have burned the books, but... I think you would be a person who would be against burning books. Melt the snow, boil the snow. Okay. Alright. I've never used this magnifying glass, so I'm going to shove that in there. Definitely sounds like there's a wolf running around outside. Time and time again, I am so glad I don't have bad wolves in it. Though I bet it would make this a lot more entertaining to watch. What am I currently wearing on my hands? So that's a +1 and interesting. Repair. Ah. Alright, have a quick nibble, cold. That's fine. Have some rabbit. Rest of these. Still hungry and thirsty. Alright. Water. Excellent. Put down my bedroll. Saving game. Alright, this is going to be the end of my stream for now. I hope it was interesting. If you feel like purchasing the game, feel free to do so. I really like it. Have a good night, everybody.